going back to school?
Nickelodeon has forever changed the definition of loud, and we're not even sorry about it. Get ready to catch your favorite family for an hour-long special that you definitely don't want to miss. Make sure to tune in to Nickelodeon on Friday, September 11th at 7/6 for the Loud House special, Schooled. Schooled will have the Louds getting into all new mishaps, including one that may or may not get Lincoln sent to an entirely different country. But wait, there's even more to get excited about. In this video, we'll be sharing some exciting behind-the-scenes facts about this hour-long special that'll take Lincoln, Lori, and the rest of the Loud stories to a whole new level. It's time to get even louder with the Louds. When we last saw the Loud family, they were getting ready to make some big changes.
All you need is something sensible that will get you back and forth from school.
Especially Lori. The oldest Loud was preparing for college and on the hunt for her dream car.
Can you imagine pulling up to Fairway University in this?
She might have had to settle for Mr. Grouse's hand-me-down, but all her troubles were paid off when she finally got to load the car for her next adventure. Now, it's time for the rest of the Louds to get schooled as well. But Schooled isn't only epic because it's a special. It's actually the series' first hour-long episode. It's double the fun. And if you're a fan of Link and his siblings, you probably already know that the Loud House special isn't something you'll want to miss.
Yep, life is pretty good.
It might be the show's very first hour-long adventure, but they've had plenty of other half-hour specials in the past. Really loud music, Tripped, and the one that started them all, 11 Louds a-Leapin'.
When stuff goes into Mr. Grouse's yard, it never comes back.
How could we ever forget Lincoln trying to save his sled from Mr. Grouse's backyard, or Lana trying to catch a reindeer? Am I right?
My reindeer net worked!
We wouldn't be surprised if Schooled became the best hour-long episode in the history of the Loud House. Schooled also shows fans the Loud family like they've never seen them before. Your favorite family is getting ready for some big changes and new adventures. While Lori heads off to become a college freshman, her younger siblings also move on up. Although Lori isn't there to help her with her first day of school outfit,
Ooh, when did we put a mirror in the living room?
That's not a mirror, that's me! Now go take your dress back!
Lenny heads to the 12th grade, and Luna and Luann are right behind her in 11th and 10th grade, respectively. Lincoln finally joins Lynn in middle school, and saying it's an adjustment for him and his pals is probably an understatement. But we're sure middle school will be just as hilarious as his time in the 5th grade.
Loud, you're next!
Oh no!
This is it!
Lucy is making her way to 4th grade. Lola and Lana are in 2nd, and despite Lisa's genius status, she's still only in 1st grade.
What was that?
It's science. You wouldn't understand.
But don't worry, we haven't forgotten about the youngest Loud. Lily has also joined the #school life and is out of diapers and headed off to preschool. Which also means that Lynn Sr. and Rita Loud successfully potty trained all 11 kids. Or so they think.
This could be the start of a bright future.
In case you missed it before, Lori heads off to college in this hour-long special, Fairway University to be exact. If you remember, she managed to score herself a scholarship to the prestigious school with her A+ golfing skills.
I am officially offering you a spot on Fairway's golf team.
But this school takes golf college to a whole other level. Each floor in her college dorm happens to be golf-themed and really ties the whole concept together. You could say that the show managed a hole-in-one when it came to choosing the decor of Fairway's dorms. These aren't all the behind-the-scenes facts that come with her journey to college. Fairway University is actually located super close to Great Lake City. That's where another very big family you may know called the Casagrandes live.
It's only a few miles outside the city, so I'll be close to Bobby.
Not to mention it's where her longtime boyfriend Bobby Santiago also moved in with his family, the Casagrandes, back in Season 2. If everything you've heard about the Schooled special so far sounds as amazing to you as it does to us, we have some more pretty epic news. You can tag along with Lincoln for his all-new middle school mishaps and follow Lori and her golfing dreams to college when you tune in to Nickelodeon on Friday, September 11th at 7/6 for the Loud House hour-long special Schooled. With new original music for you to dance along to and hilarious jokes that'll have you laughing until you cry, we can't imagine spending our Friday evening doing anything else. We're so ready to get schooled. And of course, this special wouldn't be possible without the humor the Loud House and Nickelodeon have brought to our screens for years.
Hey, Lincoln, you like seafood? Seafood!
fact, the jokes in this episode get even more, we guess you can say, relatable. In school, Link manages to land himself in a situation that gets him transferred to a middle school in Canada. Plenty of the episode's Great White North jokes and puns are actually based on the real-life experiences that the Loud House's crew members had while living in Canada. It's hard to believe that we can get even better than the jokes in the past episodes, eh?
Yes, you can, duh.
These hilarious moments will no doubt be grouped with some of the series' top chuckle-inducing scenes, like Luann's award-winning puns, Lynn Sr.'s hilarious dad jokes,
Are zucchini me? Like, are you kidding me? But I said zucchini me?
or just anytime Lenny is being, well, Lenny. This The Loud House special also includes some epic musical scenes you can dance along to. It's not just any new music either. The new original tunes were written by the Loud House musical geniuses Doug Rockwell and Michelle Lewis. You might have sung along with them in the past when they lent their voices for the Loud House Really Loud Music episode. One of the songs being added to the show's musical roster in Schooled follows right along with the Great White North theme and is called Welcome to Canada. And it's even sung by Doug. It'll be joining the ranks alongside some major headbangers like Toilet Jam, Lori to Lenny, and Play It Loud. It's probably majorly hard to choose, but what's your favorite Loud family musical number?
Man, I think we can best answer it in song.
Schooled doesn't just come with new music, it also comes with a lead solo for our leading Loud Link. That's right, this is the first time Lincoln will be taking center stage with his very own song. The spotlight is all on him in the Schooled episode. Although he's never had a solo song in past episodes,
I can't believe I'm not going to the concert. Me, the master of convincing.
he did once sing with his best friend Clyde in the episode Really Loud Music. We're not gonna lie, watching them perform Best Buds while playing the arcade game will never get old, even if it was all in Luna's head. We do have to admit, though, that Luna taking the stage and showing the crowd of thousands her true self at the end of Really Loud Music might just take the cake for the best scene of that episode. Do you have a favorite moment from the Season 3 special?
I prefer to see my classmates as co-workers, or occasionally test subjects.
Speaking of past specials, the Loud House took a page out of their own book to name this episode. They used their unique ED exclamation point ending that you've probably seen before. You can check it out in their Season 2 Halloween special, Tricked, where Lincoln and Clyde set out to have the best Halloween ever
Yeah, you're right. We probably won't get much this year.
by, of course, heading to a fancy neighborhood and trading trick-or-treat for full-size chocolate bars. They were truly living the dream that night. The naming game also snuck into the special episode Tripped. If you thought going on a vacation with your family was hard, we bet it was nothing compared to this episode's chaotic road trip to Weeping Willow Resort with the Louds. But at this point, can we really expect anything but chaos from this 13-member family?
I'm so sorry, Mr. Loud, but you missed your check-in time and we gave away your rooms.
But,
Their antics are what make the show so entertaining after all. Luckily, Lincoln and the rest of his family eventually made it to their Lake Michigan getaway.
Today's the big day. The grand opening of my dad's restaurant, Lynn's Table.
We can't forget the Loud House's Cooked episode. The opening of Lynn Loud Sr.'s restaurant, Lynn's Table, included everything but the teamwork they really needed. And while in the beginning the restaurant totally took a turn for the worst, the Louds put their heads together and came out on top once again. And this time they had a successful restaurant to show for it.
I think it was fantastic!
Now Schooled joins the club as the fourth special to use the Loud House naming technique. If these behind-the-scenes facts have shown us anything, it's that we can definitely expect some awesome The Loud House episodes airing this fall on Nickelodeon. Do you agree? All we know for sure is that the Loud family's hilarious antics just keep on getting better. What was your favorite behind-the-scenes fact from the Schooled special? What have been your favorite storylines so far? Let us know all your thoughts in the comment section below. And don't forget to tune in to Nickelodeon Friday night at 7/6C for the hour-long Schooled special. Show us how much you love the Loud House by giving this video a thumbs up and hitting that subscribe button. Catch you on the flip side!